Now, the United States issues dire warning on Iran, warns US citizens not to travel to Iran for any reason whatsoever. Risks include wrongful detentions, terrorism, and aviation threats. Now, US citizens, especially dual nationals, face serious detention risks. No US consular access. The Swiss government provides limited support. This is what's been said, and this is an official report that we are picking up, wherein the United States has issued an advisory for all their citizens not to be traveling to Iran for whatever reasons required. Now, Pranay continues to be with us. Pranay, this is an important news that we are picking up, completely asking your citizens to absolutely not be traveling to a given country at this given point. How are we looking at this move?
Shreya, the US and Iran relations remain tense after the ceasefire, which was announced after the 12-day war between Iran and Israel, where US also kind of participated with the bombing on Fordo and the Isfahan and Natanz nuclear facilities of Iran. There have been, vows in Iran to take retribution, to take revenge from United States. The sentiments remains high in Iran as well, and that's why the U.S. has advised all citizens, especially those who are of Iranian descent and Iranian origin, not to travel to Iran because they have their relatives, their families, and their friends, and at times they do visit United States. United States has issued a travel advisory for those who wish to travel to Iran, that they should refrain from any sort of travel because the situation is not conducive. You know, Shreya, that since 1979 onwards, when the US had to close its embassy there in Tehran, US doesn't hold any embassy in Tehran, and US work via Swedish embassy there in Tehran. And that's why US does not have a capacity to give consular access to have a very limited consular services there in Iran. And that's why US has advised its citizens, especially those who hold dual nationality, not to travel to Iran. But this also shows that how US and Iran can have a further tensions, because recently there have been statements, even threat to President Donald Trump, which he did not consider. He kind of laughed it out, but yes, this remains a concern, because coming from the former advisor of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, Mr. Javad Larijani, that there could be a drone attack targeting President Donald Trump. However, Iran has distanced from it, but yes, there are concerns, and that's why the U.S. State Department, U.S. travel desk of the State Department has issued this travel advisory for everyone those who wish to travel to Iran.
Right, Pranay. Thank you for bringing us those details. Viewers, this is what we are picking up. Yes, the US-Iran tensions, even though the escalations have come to an end, for now, we do see tensions still persist at this point as we speak of the relations being shared between these two nations.